Shut up and sit down.
Salams, greetings everyone. It's me, 𝓛𝓸𝓬𝓮 Williams, stoker of flame. I am so sorry it's been a while since I posted anything because 2021, the beginning, has not been very kind to me. I've had to deal with a lot, emergency surgeries, illnesses, and deaths in my family. So I've been going through it. But I am back and I am ready and really excited to take part in this week's open book blog hop and share with you guys. So let's see what today's prompt is. Do pets or other animals play an important part in your books? Tell us about them. Generally, no. There's not a lot of pets in my books. I not for any particular reason. I just have not written pets into my books. Ironically, though, my current work the current book that I'm working on, Brothers-in-Law Book 4, okay, which features Brandon Hulse. Readers have met Brandon in other brother-in-law's books. He is Adam's best friend. And there is a pet that plays a significant role in the book. It is a kitten, all right? Her name is Patches because she's one of those cute little calico kittens. Brandon ends up owning her. She is a kitten that was born from his best friend Adam's cat. They want to give away the kittens, and so he picks one of the kittens. And so in one scene, okay, he has met the woman that he's very much interested in, 𝓛𝓪𝓬𝓮. And in this scene, 𝓛𝓪𝓬 is petting the kitten, and so they have a nice conversation. And so there are the kitten plays other parts in the book. Brandon is a very big man, very big, intimidating looking man. And so I wanted to show that he had this gentle side as well. And he had this nurturing side and he had this caring side. So I have Patches. I think that animals can very much be their own characters and they can play a significant part in a book. And I'm really excited to be able to do it with Patches. And I don't know how many of the wait a minute, there is another pet that does have a bit of a role in showing the characterization of a character in a book, and that is in Brothers-in-Law Book 3 with the antagonist Ron. Ron is very much a sociopath and he's an abuser. He goes back and forth in his head about the main character, the main female protagonist in the book, Miriam. He had a relationship with her before and he destroyed it, and he nearly completely destroyed her. And then he decides that he wants her back. He goes on this quest of going back and forth whether or not he wants her. But, the pet that kind of I use to show his need and his thirst for his father's approval was a triggerfish. So his father had a whole wall-sized aquarium. The aquarium spanned his office wall. And he very much loved the fish that were in the aquarium. The triggerfish that was in the aquarium, Rod is standing there waiting because he's been summoned by his father. His father's not happy with him. He is standing there and he's looking for the triggerfish because that's what he gave his father. And that was the last time he really sensed that his father's approval and happiness, that he had gained his father's happiness and approval. And I even show how gentle the father is with the fish when the father's talking to and feeding the fish. And I contrasted that against how he talks to his own son, his own flesh and blood. Pets can be characters themselves, and they can play a significant role or a minor role, but they can very much demonstrate something about a character. Whether or not a character, sometimes people, that's all they connect to is their pets. I may do it another time. I really do like it, and I think that they can be very good at feeding the plot. As long as they feed the plot. I'm all about anything that anything that feeds the plot. If they don't feed the plot, why have a pet there? If that's not the type of character that you have, that they would have a pet, why have a pet there? There are very specific reasons why people own pets and the type of pets that they own. And so it says a lot about them. So it would say a lot about a character if they had a pet and the type of pet that they would own. That would very much have to come into play. And Brandon would definitely be a kitten owner and a cat owner. And, so I gave him that kitten or that cat. It would definitely have to drive the plot. Like any other character, you don't just stick a character in just to be sticking a character in. So you cannot do that with a pet either. So how does that pet feed the plot, move the plot forward, and what does it say about its character owner? Okay, and so if you can do that, yeah, very much include a pet, but it's not a prop. It's not like a lamp or something like that. It's going to interact with the character. It is a character itself. And so just like with any other processes that you go through in deciding on any character, you would do the same thing with pets. Book 4, brother-in-law, I'm hard at work with that. Be on the lookout for the final book in the Open to Love series. That's getting ready to get packed off and go to the editor. We just been really excited about getting Rahma's story. Out of the 3 friends, Hafsa, Tariqa, and Rahma, now I'm doing Rahma's story is finished and I'm ready to get it to readers, so be on the lookout for that. I have a couple of new books I have since my last post. A Stroke at Midnight, and also Ramadan Night series romance, The Groom. Okay, it's a Friends to Lovers. He was discouraged from marrying her. He ended up marrying someone else, even though he was very much in love with her. And now he has an opportunity to fall in love with her again. So The Groom, so be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for all my other blog posts. Visit me at www.layla.writes.love.com. And you can also catch me on all of social media: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, at Layla Writes Love. It's always Layla Writes Love wherever you go, all right? And I look forward to reading with you. Bye.
Shut up and sit down.